What is going on today, folks? The 27th of July. The days are flying. Let's see what we got in store for us today. Wowza. Okay. All right. I don't want to think too much about it. Let me just get the environment set up, and then we can get started from there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What are we looking at here? Hmm. Okay. Trying to think, like there's a box shadow we can do for all the squares, but I feel like it's gonna get really long really quickly. But also, I'm trying to think how we, it seems like the gap here between 60, I get, what is that? 60, and then here would be 90, 30 pixels. And here we go from 340 to 320, so that's 20 pixels. So the right and left, the staggering is different. Okay. Okay, this is going to sound silly. 4 conic gradients and one 4 conic gradients and 2 linear gradients. How about 5 conic gradients? 6, 7, 8. No. 1 conic gradient. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Whoopsie. Let's get it here, and then I was just going to show. So conic gradient number 1, right? Conic gradient number 2, conic gradient number 3, conic gradient number 4. And then I have a linear gradient that chops this 1, 2, 3, and then here. But now the linear gradient is going to be quite nasty because it's going to be 30 pixels, and for 5 or 10 pixels, then 30 pixels, whatever. And then here it's going to be the gap, and then the rest is going to be transparent. That's the only way I could think of doing it with 5 gradients. You know what? I'm talking too much. Let's basically let's see if that's even gonna work. It might be too verbose, so I gotta be careful with the score. But let's give it a shot. We'll go with conic gradient. We're gonna go with this is gonna be from 60 to 340. So that's 280. So at 280 px, and then we have 80 to 100, 20 px, and we have this color, but we're not going to put that in yet. We're going to make it 0.0000 75%, right? Followed by boom, and then add 0. So now we're going to shift this over. We're going to go, what was it? 60 and 80. 60 px, 80 px. On to the next. Oh, 60 px. Oh, I need to do this. Okay. Okay. There we go. So that's the first one. Second one, same story. This is probably just going to change a little bit. What on earth? Why is it all the way there? Okay. Conic gradient. This is instead of 280, it's going to be 90 and then 320. 90, so 230. So at 230, so it seems like each one is 50 pixels less than the one before. And then here it's going to be 60. Instead of 60, we're going to go with 60 plus, so 90, and then 80 plus, I don't know, 100. No, 110, 120. Oh, it's too wide. Okay, 250, 240, 230. Beautiful. Now again, we're going to go down. That's 50 pixels down, so it's going to go to a 180. 20 pixels, and then 90, we're going to go with 120. and then 4, okay, so it'll be 160. So there's a pattern here. So 180 and reduce it 130, 75, 75, and it's now 150, and then 160 becomes 200, sorry. Beautiful. And now we have here a linear gradient, and that's going to be 90 degrees, right? And it's going to be this blue. It's going to be transparent. So transparent for 30 pixels, px. And then this blue, 0 to. So we go from here. The gap here is 80 to 90, so 10 pixels. So 40 px. And then here we're going to go. This is going to be comma here. 40 px. And we're going to go transparent again. This is going to be very verbose. And then that's going to be for another 30. So it'll be 70 px. And then we're going to go this color again. Oh no. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. 0. Well, this needs to be. My God. The cursor. 0, 80 px. Followed by boom, 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 boom. So it's kind of wrong because I haven't moved it yet. So I now did the first square, second square. This is the third square over here. We're gonna go with 0, and then it's gonna be 30. So 110 px, right? And then we're gonna go with the color, and that's gonna be 10 pixels. So 0, 120 px. And then, yeah, this no way this is a winning solution. So again, fourth one is 0, 150 px. This. So I have first. Uh, Wait, why do I have this here first? 30 pixels. Yeah, okay. You know what? I technically don't even need this. I can get away with. Oh, it's gonna change all the measurements. So be it. I just gotta subtract 30 from everything. 10, 40, 50, 100, 90. Oh wait. Oh, not was 10. 30. So 50. It was 80, I think. And then 90, and then 120 here. 120. And then this is now we got the blue again. So we have basically the first 10, the second 10, the third 10. Now the fourth is going to be, I don't know, maybe 20, or is it 170 to 190, 20. So we're going to go with 0, 140 px. And we're going to push this over. 80. Oh, I gotta do math ain't mathin'. So 10, 40. So that's probably 10, 30. And then 40. And then 70, 60. Okay. And then 90, 60, 70. And then 120, let's go 100, 90. And then here, 140 will be like 130, 100 maybe. No, 110. ugly, very ugly. So, okay, 488. I'm just gonna see if I take this. 603. So if I take that, right, and I go dash dash C equals this, right? And I was 488, and now if I remove all of these, right, 488, and I do, it's actually, you know what, 488 minus 480, because these are all spaces. But anyway, I go var dash dash. Okay, so I am saving some characters. Okay, I am saving some characters. Okay, so now let me just clean up some of this other stuff, and let me clean up some of this other stuff, and let me. Okay, that's good. Let me get the tabs out of the way. $488 to $383, so more than 100 shaved off, but still seems like a really high. That's not good, is it? Okay, we're doing something wrong. What do we do? My other solution would be essentially the same conic gradients, but it would be, this is where this would be just a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sets of coordinates for a box shadow. That's gonna be weird. My solutions. 383 and 381 average characters? Oh no. Oh no. Hmm. Okay, let's think about this. There needs to be a better approach. What is that better approach? Huh. I was thinking maybe border. If I do border dotted, is dotted round or dashed? I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. There has to be another way of doing this. Now, I don't know. Like I could be, I don't know. Okay. Um, okay, I gotta think. I gotta think. 14 minutes. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. There needs to be a better way. Hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. I know how to squeeze just a smidge more. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Dash dash will go with B for blue, and I'm gonna make this copy. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna get rid of this. And now every time I see this, which is basically a few times here, I'm gonna go var dash dash B, right? It's still gonna work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay. I'm such a cheater. 389. That's worse. Hmm. So linear gradient, is it okay, if it's not the answer, then what is the answer? Okay. I was thinking if I kind of just now make them. How do I do this? Guys, what is going on here? My brain's not working. Okay, okay, okay. So I was thinking maybe if I reduce each of these to just kind of start here. So we only have essentially the right hand version, like the right hand side of this thing, and then we can do I mean I just have to try it honestly at this point. It just has to, so minus, so this goes 190 and this one is 60 to 190, so 130. So we have to, I'm confused. So 280, instead of 280, it's 60 to 190. How much is that? We have to subtract that from this value. So 190 to 190, which is where it starts, to 340. 190, 290, so 250. No, 150 maybe. I'll push it over to 190. There we go. 150, and then this will be 150 minus, I think it was 20. So whoa, 130. We're gonna start this off at 190 and 190 and 190, and then this is gonna be, since that's 130, and this is gonna be 20 pixels, so 110, 90. So we, oh, 90. It should be taller. So 9, oh, 80. Oh, 90. I don't know what happened there. Okay. And if I go now, my brain, guys, is not working. So margin 50, 50, background is black. And then I make it 50, 150. No, 150, 50, 50, 50. 150. Well, actually, go 50, 70, 80. And then the left will go 60. And then right? 150, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 320. And now here at 150, 200. Oh, ain't that purty. So we got this color. And we got also now, no, 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 color, and then we're gonna go this. And then now we're gonna go with box shadow. And we're gonna go with 30px 0. Wait, what? Perfect. Almost done. 60px 0. 90px 0. And now we're gonna go down. We go from 80 to 120, so that's 30 pixels. So we'll go 30px 30px. 60px 30px. 90px 30px. Guess see what I'm trying to do? And then 60px 60px. Oh boy, so 30 probably gonna have to be 40. No, 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 not that one. Okay. 40. 40. No, no, 40 is right. And this one here, 60, I don't know, 80 maybe? Okay. And then 90px, 80px. And then now we have 90px, 120px. Fun, fun, fun. It's in my mind, this feels like a longer answer, but we will find out momentarily. 398. Last one, 381. I might have to call it a night. Like, what is that even like? How are people solving this? It's probably very easy. It's just my brain is not working right now. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad I tried it, but I'm gonna have to. I got a higher score, which I'm not quite sure I understand fully, but yeah, higher score than average, but also higher characters than average. So regardless, I'm glad I gave it another shot. I'm still disappointed in myself, but I think we'll get. I mean, I got 100%, and again, the score is better, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, if you guys still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around to the very end. Thank you so much. It means a lot, especially because I'm rambling, and my brain isn't like it's not fully present right now. So, if you guys are here this late into the video, you're the real MVP. And I appreciate it more than you know. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.